In other words, people are looking, of course, folks don't like to look very long term out, which I understand, right? But the scoop is right now we're in a very Goldilocks situation, and we're seeing what we saw about 3 or 4 years ago where people are being enticed into the markets not only because it's so much easier. You and I were talking before we even got started with the show about how you, with your Charles Schwab account, all of a sudden have access to Thinkorswim. Everybody is starting to get access to be able to do trading on the market. So it's easier than ever. You don't have to like register with a broker and call them and have them trying to convince you not to buy. Now you just go and you place your trades and you're involved. So we're seeing a whole bunch of money, coming in on this Goldilocks situation, which typically would not have been in the markets in the past. So it's kind of like newbie money or a neophyte money, however you want to say it. But I almost wonder because Wednesday, I don't know if you guys paid attention, but Wednesday we saw a very fast sell off from the market movers. Those are the people who have the most money in the markets, the pension fund managers, the hedge fund managers, the mutual fund managers. They did some selling on Wednesday, and that was something that I paid close attention to. They're ready to sell at a moment's notice. So you got to be careful about getting in the market, especially with all this overhead resistance at all-time highs at 4,800. Despite it being a Goldilocks situation, there's a lot of work ahead of us in order to keep things on track and not have it spill into a negative situation. And so I'm still, and I know that I'm playing the negative Nelly here, but I still believe that there's going to be a pullback. I don't think we're going to get above 4,800. There's just too much overhead resistance. I feel like we're going to get a pullback. And the key data point, SIP, is figuring out where we actually reverse from. So, what is our highest close? And so far, our highest close is this one right here, uh, December 19th. We'll see what happens today, but right now, December 19th is our highest close. That was Tuesday's close. So, paying attention to where the highest close is before it's down, and then even more importantly, where lowest close when we start to reverse back up. Those two data points will actually forecast for us what's going to happen like for 2024. So I'm really paying attention to that.